How's your head from last night?
Can I just say, I was overserved. Went to the Harrisons, was overserved. So I've ordered a coffee.
Sue says she's recovered.
I thought a hair of the dog might do me good.
Hello everybody, hope you're doing okay and Happy New Year. Welcome to South Harting and the White Hart pub. And I've come out again for a bit of marathon training with Sue, who of course is already in the pub. I've got a 6-pack of Morton gels, 3 caffeine ones and 3 normal ones, so I might take some of them on the way. So I've got about a 20-mile route today planned. I'm meant to be sort of trying a bit on this one, not marathon pace, but a bit more of an effort, Matt said. So something a bit more than a jog. So I got a little warm up, then I sort of go into about 18 miles. I guess it's looking at around 7:30 pace compared to my normal sort of plodding pace, more like about 8 minutes something these days. A marathon pace hopefully will be 6:50 if I can do a sub 3. It's quite hilly around here, of course, so I need to take a allowance for that. So let's see if we can find Sue. There's Sue. What have you got there?
I've just found a microphone. I think maybe that had something to do with karaoke last night. Nothing to do with me.
So you haven't got a beer in it. How's your head from last night?
Can I just say, I was overserved. Went to the Harrisons, was overserved. So I've ordered a coffee, and after I've had one coffee, I may require another. So here I am. I'm in position of my gels. I can't quite do the trick with the window, but Tim, what I was thinking, look, can you see? I've moved the table so that I'm in the eye line. So as soon as you appear, because we've got dodgy 3G connection here,
I might just come in then.
I can leap out.
Yeah.
Or you can come in.
Yeah.
I've checked out the toilets. They pass muster. They will meet your requirements.
Oh, okay, good.
There's a public toilet outside. It's a little bit grim.
Yeah, I checked the public toilets outside, but I might take the better facilities indoors before I get going.
So I don't think
you know what runners are like? They always need to lighten the load before we set off, don't we?
That's a bit more detail than we even need to know, Tim.
Right.
Yeah.
And very nice toilets too, and an interesting little mural here. So a quick kit check before I set off. Got the Nike fluorescent yellow top on with the sub 2 arm warmers as usual. Collection of watches, 955 there and 955 LTE on the right. I've got the Next version 1s in, so pink pair with a stride, some insolent socks matching colours. And I've got some Nike trail shorts on with little side pockets here for the Morton gels. I'm going to take 2 with me and then come back for some more. And my iPhone will actually fit in the back pocket of the trail shorts. Right, so we'll leave Sue to...
And I'm suitably established here, and please note, coffee. It's been essential really for this morning. I might have to have another one after this. But I am all prepared now for marathon training. I've got all my gels, they're all geared up, Tim.
Yeah, very nice.
Exactly my time.
Right, see you later. There is an old railway near here, so I'm going to head to one old station. I've been to it before, but it'd be nice to check that out. It's quite hilly around here, so I'm going to have to adjust my pace accordingly. Right, see you on the way. So here at the outside loos, all very handy facilities to have, in the middle of nowhere especially. And we've even got a bus stop here with, not sure they're going to have any buses today, but collection of facilities there. Okay, just ticking off all the little side streets here. A nice little one here called the Hop Garden. So I think I might take my first gel because I'm feeling a bit sort of low on blood sugar. So I want to keep this going. I've now done just over 2.5 miles, so kind of like the little warm up. I'm going to go past the pub. I think I might ditch my arm warmers because it's actually quite mild today. Nice little thatched cottage there, quite nice around here. South Harting. Gel. Just got to take my arm warmers off. It's a bit mild today. So. It rains so much the beer.
I'll explain myself to these lovely people that are just having their dinner like normal.
Right.
All right, darling, off you go.
Okay, I've done almost 5 miles now into the village of Nywood. I think this is where Rogate Station was, so if we swing around here, we can hopefully see the bridge up here over. Difficult for iPhone because you can only point it one way, but we got some track bed down there disappearing off into the distance, and the other side I think where the station was. So yeah, you can actually see the platforms there. Okay, onwards to Rogate. I think I should check what the exact name of that station was, but a lot of these old stations in the bygone days didn't actually have their station named after the village. I think they got it named after the one that was most common for more sort of visibility. Right, on to Rogate. Not feeling too bad. I finally sort of got into a bit of a harder rhythm, so these little stops will help. Just had the normal gel first of all. I think I might maybe take another one around about sort of 8 or 9 miles, which is the caffeine one.
Hi everyone, it's Sue here, Mrs. G. I'd just like to take a picture of what obviously is a doorway through which Tim has yet to emerge. Strava indicates that he's come back more or less when he said he would. So I'm hoping that when he comes in he'll be quite pleased with that. I mean, it was much better weather today than yesterday, so very atypically Tim declined running yesterday. I've not ever known that happen. So I'm hoping desperately now that he's going to come through that door. On account of, as you look around, can you see all these tables? These are all the people that have been and they've gone, and the pub is near half empty. I would have shown you sort of like other interesting things, but I can't because they all seem to be in his car. So anyway, Tim will no doubt update you when he comes to the door, and I'll see if I can just capture him. That's a very low door. Also, I had to duck when I came through that, and I'm 5'1", so it'll be interesting to see what Tim does when he comes through it. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, drat, I haven't got my waterproof shoes on today, but I think I can go out the side here. Should be okay. So 8.5 miles down, I've been out for 1 hour 9 minutes. If I fall down this slope here, you'll probably hear me. Almost right, back on dry land-ish. Right, see you at the next stop. Okay, so coming up on 11 miles, I think it's time to take my next Morton gel. The first caffeine one, second one of the day. So yeah, feeling okay. It's a rather hilly course, a bit windy, but so glad I took my arm warmers off because it's quite mild, and I'm actually sort of trying a bit. It's kind of a bit stop-start because you get nice little downhill, followed by a nice little uphill. So want to sort of like gauge the effort. Right, I need to come onto the 272 main road for a little bit, so I better put the camera away because it'll be rather noisy and I might need to duck a few cars. It's actually one of the widest A roads you could possibly imagine, so yeah, not too bad actually. I've only got about a mile on this road, I think, by turn off. So I've encountered another bit of old railway. The railway used to go across this bridge here, obviously long since gone. Used to go to Petersfield that way and sort of Midhurst that way, I think. Right, so I'm heading back towards South Harting way. I've done about 13 miles, not feeling too bad, but need to crack on. I think I've got a little uphill bit now. And we can sort of go parallel to the railway up there, but another day for that. Okay, run done. We're standing outside the St Mary and St Gabriel Church, rather nice one with a sort of green sort of sloping roof. So 2 hours 46, 21.22 miles. So exactly 5 miles short of a full marathon. Averaged about 7:50 pace. I thought it was pretty decent on such a hilly course. I was going around the village here, and even then it was just like a little sort of few rises to finish it off. So yeah, let's see if we can find Sue and hope they're still serving some dinners.
Oh, hi darling, you're back. I wanted to capture you going through that little door. Go back through that door, because I that door's a challenge even for me at 5'1". I just got back from Toronto. Look at it. If there's anything more ridiculous, look. There you go, darling, I know. In fact, you negotiated that well. I thought you'd come in there and forget and go back. Come on, darling. And here
21 miles, 5 miles short.
21 miles. I'm two coffees down.
2 coffees? No beers?
No. I was overserved, if you remember it, New Year.
Oh yeah, nice.
So I'm still recovering.
Yeah, so we're staying here then?
I think we're staying here, but now that you're here, 2 coffees, I'm a bit desperate for a tipple. That's probably a bit of oversharing information for Mrs. Grace there, so I'll hand you back to Tim and he can tell you all about it. I was going to tell them about other interesting things, but I've got no interesting things with me, like shoelaces that you've set fire to and all that sort of stuff. So just to say, Tim's got a habit or an inclination to
I haven't done on these ones actually.
Have you not done it?
No, I haven't trimmed these ones. I should.
Anyway, he trims them and then he fixes them by lighting them with a match. And he's been caught to do that on the hob, which makes him a significant fire risk. Anyway, I'm stopping jibber-jabbing now. I'll hand you back to Tim.
Okay, so we're just in time to have some dinner, so I better sign off now. Hope you found this interesting. Like and subscribe on that, and Happy New Year, and see you next one then. Bye!